Hi all, it's Ali here. Rolo and I have just come in from our walk, but I wanted to show you the bag that I've made for my phone and my vape pen. I've also going to try and explain to you how I made it, because I made it out of some small amount of material that I had left over, some quilting, and I also had the bottom part of a pair of jeans. So I'm talking about this section, the leg. So what I did, I had some old white jeans, which always when I buy jeans, they're about a million miles too long. So I cut them off and used that. What I did was where the jean went round, so I had like a leg, I literally sewed down not quite the middle of it, about a third of it in, and then the bottom part, and then that made me a bag. I hope I've explained that well. And then what I did is I did a quilt bag over the top to cover the whole thing. So here we have it. It's worked really well. I decorated it with buttons. The phone obviously will slide in there, and my vape pen, or my magic flute as I prefer to refer it to, goes in there. And then I've also put a button there just so that it won't fall out. But I can get to this bag a lot more easily than I can rooting around in a handbag. Bags are really useful, but they're not useful when you need to find the damn things in it. This is the reality of the world. So I'm very pleased with this. I had some cream cord left. I would recommend, if anyone wants to make a little bag like this, to go and buy a cord or something suitable for your strap. You could even buy nice flat straps, but I happen to have some of this left over. And being me, I don't spend money if I don't have to, not on things like that I can make. And I wrapped with some bias binding that I had round, and I don't know whether you can see this, but I had to hand stitch it all the way along here. It was a right bind, and I'm telling you now, I don't think I've got any joints of my fingers left. They are absolutely killing me, especially you can see here and here. Oh, dear Lord. Never mind. It's done. I'm thrilled with it. Haven't, so far, touch wood, in the last 2 days, I haven't actually lost my phone or my magic flute. So that's a good thing. Progress has been made. The other thing I've been trying to do, many of you may or may not know, I've been trying to do some healthy eating. It hasn't really worked, I'll be honest. Since Christmas, I feel a bit like Amber Lynn Reid. Not in the same, quite the same, but she explained it as I do. You've got to really find that place in your head when you need to pull yourself together. One of the things I realised, I was watching my son Toby the other day. He's got these, like, you can just get a pot of porridge and you just put the stuff in and the water in, mix it up, and it's done. And you just wait for 2 minutes, and it's all done for you. I'm being distracted. My television's gone all wonky. Oh, I'm going to have to take a look at that. I don't quite know what's happened, but it's all askew. It looks. I hate that when you're in the middle of making a video, because I'm not an editor, and I noticed something, and this is the problem with having ADHD, that you're distracted so easily. I can hear the dog snuffling around as loud as I can, say something out there. It drives me nuts. Anyway, I'll get back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Good question. Oh yeah, Toby and his porridge pots. You can just put the water in, and it's literally, it gives you a line. And I thought, well, I wish I could do that. And they do have them for gluten free, but it's really expensive. And I think, what a waste of plastic. And I was thinking, there must be a way of doing it. So I decided to try it out with the gluten-free oats to see whether or not, by putting hot water in and leaving it for 2 minutes, stirring it regularly, it would work. And it does. So I've got these little pots. I don't know how many I can muscle up, but I could just sort of make a load up, and then they're ready just to grab. When you're trying to do healthy eating, it's little things like that that just make the difference when you're craving some sugar or you're thinking, oh, what can I eat? What can I eat? And you know, your head goes to a naughty place. Do you want that? Do you? I bet he does. Yeah, I've got you know who down here. Rolo, I really think, my darling, come here. Let's have a go. Come up here. Another distraction. You know, yeah, the porridge seems to have worked. I mean, he really likes it. Look at that tongue action. Bloody hell. Dear Lord. That's one long tongue for a little dog, isn't it? You're not eating my pot as well. You can have the bottom of it. No, you can have the bottom. You're not biting it. I need these. I do. I need them. Um, we've had a lovely walk today. Really, really nice walk. But it was freezing cold. It's -3 out there. Oh, dearie me. I don't quite know how we're going to make it in a few days because apparently we're predicted some really heavy snow. But they said that yesterday and we never got it. Anyway, I thought I'd show you my lovely bag. Didn't cost me anything apart from, you know, obviously the bits I've got already. And I'm hoping to do a cooking video this afternoon. You be quiet, young man. Take care. Bye.